You're probably wondering, if you're new to motorcycles, what are my chances? How likely am I to get killed in this new endeavor? It seems that a lot of people investigate these things. I know I certainly did. I started looking at all those stats and everything. But, and you've probably heard the 30 times more likely to be killed than in a car argument. However, you should understand that the stats are somewhat skewed. I live pretty close to where I work, so sometimes I walk to work, which takes me like 45 minutes to an hour, and other times I take my motorcycle, which takes me like 15 minutes. And I've always wondered what the risk differences are in taking one versus the other. Because when I walk to work, I'm frequently, narrowly missed by cars. And so I did some research. And if you look at the stats based on number of miles traveled, which would seem to me to be the same way to do it, because either way I'm going the same distance, right? I'm either walking that distance or I'm taking the motorcycle. So if you use that statistic, it actually comes out that they're essentially the same. I think one is like 20 times more, 21 times more, and one's 22 times more likely to result in your fatality than a car. But they don't actually use that stat. The stat they use is when they want to describe the differences in risk, they use a stat which is the number of trips taken, which de-emphasizes de-emphasizes how dangerous friggin' cars are, basically. The truth of the matter is that cars are frickin' dangerous, and anything near them on the road is liable to get killed. It doesn't really matter whether you're on a bicycle or a motorcycle or you're a pedestrian. Your risks are essentially the same, and that seems to make cognitive sense to me. That the thing that is killing everyone is the cars, and it really doesn't matter what other form of transport you use. You're going to get, you're going to get smashed. Should I take my bike to work? Is that more risky if I ride a bike to work every day than if I walk to work every day? Of course, you have to also factor in the fact that if you walk to work, you are probably getting some exercise, which will probably very nice. Why are they fucking wandering across in a green light? It pisses me off. Could have been a little exciting. Well, there's one for YouTube. Adrenaline. It was so poignant, after talking about how cars are the dangerous thing on the road, for those pedestrians, not so much. Oh, little throttle. Oh, that's freaking embarrassing. It's a good thing it's on a kickstart. That's all I can